and welcome to our millions of viewers here in Nigeria, the continent, and all around the world. This is Amazing Africans, the documentary series that captures the incredible stories of Africans making exceptional impact here in the continent and across the world. I am Kelly Egiga. Today, we're filming from Nnewi in southeast Nigeria. And that's because we're here to meet with the CEO and founder of Innoson Vehicle Manufacturing Company, IVM for short, Chief Innocent Chukwuma. That's because IVM is Nigeria's first indigenous manufacturing company. Let's get to hear his story. Hidden in the heart of Anambra State lies a city unlike any other in West Africa, a town where every street hums with industry and innovation. This is Nnewi, and today we are meeting the man who dared to put Nigeria on the automotive map.
Please verify the face.
Good morning, Chief.
My friend.
I am here to meet the trailblazer himself, Innocent Chukwuma. But before the engines roar, before the machines awaken, a leader gets to work.
Because I'm playing tennis, I'm always like to make my body fit before going to tennis.
That's how you start?
Yeah, yes, I started out. Everything here is for exercise. Yeah. It depends on.
Really challenging because I'm much younger.
Mm.
That's For Innoson's CEO, success doesn't start in the boardroom. It starts with discipline and consistency.
You know, exercise is life. When you wake up and do exercise, your body will come back well. Any day you can do it.
As we exit the gym, the place where Chief Chukwuma tells me he builds strength before he builds strategy, we head for the lawn tennis court, a sport he's been playing for 28 years.
Yes, I started playing tennis since 1980. I started when I'm young.
1980?
Yes. If I'm not doing exercise, I will be very big, I know. Because if I leave myself, like 1 month, 2 months, I see the difference immediately. So I run back to exercise. You know, I'm a very busy person, but I must create time for exercise.
I really imagine how you
Yes,
do it.
yes.
Done with the exercise, Chief Chukwuma takes me on a ride in his IVM's M Hero, a luxury vehicle, and our destination is IVM factory. He says he makes it a policy to test drive every car for a period of at least 3 months before it hits the market.
This is this car has everything that can need. You see, as we walk out, lock yourself. As far as we shift out of it.
It locks automatically.
Automatic. We shift out of it. As I have leave that place, it lock automatic. You can't open the other again. And I didn't lock it.
Wow.
You will enjoy the car if you can be able to have it.
At the factory, the hum of machinery, sparks of welding, and roar of engines tell a new kind of success story. This is Innoson Vehicle Manufacturing, Africa's first indigenous car maker, and it's driving a big change in Nigeria's automobile sector.
This is where we manufacture. If the company is here now, you see it coming out.
So this engine produces 15-seater buses
And
upwards?
Yes. No, down.
Okay, down.
15. 17-seater, 18-seater, 15-seater only can produce here. This CNG.
Oh, these are
We made them.
CNG production.
100%, we produce with 100%.
100%?
100%.
Wow.
We form the chassis, we form everything and get it released.
Wow.
You understand? CNG is way forward now. With what the government is doing on CNG, I believe in near future, Nigeria will master by CNG because government focus attention to make change happen in Nigeria. So I believe that we have a greater future on CNG. That's why I started producing CNG in all buses and CNG in all cars now. Yes, there is CNG engine, and there is some of them that use CNG and also use fuel, but also convert to CNG. But now we focus on producing CNG because it is so economical, mainly commercial vehicles, so that the transporter can make it.
What about the concerns? People say, oh, the gas can explode.
No. People did not understand what is CNG and normal gas cylinder for cooking. Yes, some people are trying to use the one for cooking. CNG is safer. It can't explode. Yeah, we have a system. Immediately you maintain the guideline. It's more safer than even fuel. We started the production before the government's attention on it. We are doing it. Many people now are going to CNG because of government want people to use CNG. But we have started 2 years before. Yes, we know the system. We design it and we are doing it correct.
Founded in 2007, Innoson Motors has grown from a daring idea to a symbol of local pride, now producing a wide range of vehicles from sleek sedans to rugged pickups and buses tailored to Nigerian roads. These cars are designed with the Nigerian terrain in mind: durable, fuel efficient, and most importantly, affordable.
Producing electric
I started producing electric
last year.
No, electric I started this year.
My next stop is electric vehicles, which are gaining traction here in Nigeria and the continent, with both local and international brands offering options.
People are so much interested because of how you look at it. No engine.
Wow.
electric, but you can move. You can drive it, and you can go anywhere.
Anywhere in the
Yes,
country?
anywhere. This one cover, the charging will be covered 400 kilometers.
400
Charge again.
kilometers.
Yeah, 400 kilometers, charge again.
Because that's one of the concerns for people.
No, this one is
Nigerians
400 kilometers, you charge again.
Wow. Well, Nigerians are a bit concerned about how do we get to charge
Yes.
our
No,
cars.
it's very simple. 400 kilometers you can charge. Any day, if you are driving, you want to go for a walk, can you drive 400 kilometers? You understand? So 400 kilometers is enough. Yes.
But I'm not sure we have too many charging stations in Nigeria.
Small times will be everywhere.
Because that's
The
another
small
big.
times will be everywhere.
So where do we charge this car now? Where's the charging? I know for fuel.
Like here, we charge it in this factory.
Oh, you have it charging.
I have charging points here.
Charging
when I
points
produce,
here.
that's what I do. I test here.
As a businessman, I'm sure you'll be eyeing to someday have a factory that produces battery.
If any state buy enough electric vehicle from me, I make a charging point in their state,
Oh, wow.
free of charge.
Wow.
If they buy enough quantity from me, from my source, I'll make a charging point in their city.
Where they charge, they can
Where they
charge the
yeah, they
electric
can charge.
vehicles.
Yes. Any state, I'm ready to do that for them.
Wow. Have you done it for any states yet?
Yes, I'm negotiating to do.
Oh, great. Fantastic. Fantastic.
IVM is one of the key players here in Nigeria, producing various electric vehicles. And while the current EV adoption rate is relatively low, it's steadily increasing, fueled by rising fuel costs, environmental concerns, and growing demand for urban transport. Nigeria has also set ambitious goals, including 100% zero-emission sales for new cars and vans by 2040. But is this target feasible?
In near future, people go to CNG and the electric car. They will go to CNG more.
More than electric cars?
Yes, electric car. Nigerians doesn't like a battery. Can have about 8 years lifespan. And if the battery die in 8 years of lifespan, you will buy a new battery. Until we have factory here that produce battery, that you can take your old battery and they take small money and give you a new one. That's where the electric car will go. If your factory starts to produce the battery here, as far as the battery is not here, after 8 years, this original battery will go. You must change it. And the cost of the battery, it costs you not less than 40% of the car.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And Nigeria drive motor 8 years, still need motor. You understand? If you are ready to buy that battery for 40% of the car, you use the other 8 years.
Wow.
Yes. But if there's a battery company here that produces battery, you will take your old battery and give them. They give you battery in a smaller price. You understand? So that's why I think CNG is more easy, because CNG is everywhere in Nigeria.
But Nigerians are yet to truly
Nigerians,
embrace. We are a bit skeptical about electric.
But they will go. They will
Eventually
go.
they will.
They will go.
You say this is the future.
Yes, this is the
Electric
future.
cars.
Electric car is the future. Oh.
I know you travel a lot. You go to Asian countries, Japan, China. You have collaborations and partnerships with those countries. Talk to us what you see about those Asian countries with their electric cars there.
Well, in other countries now, most cars are going to electric because of cost of fuel. Some countries are using CNG. You understand? So Nigeria have the same thing. People that's ready to buy electric, it's available for them. People that want to buy CNG, it's available for them. We are here to serve them on their demand.
Nigeria is seeing an increase in EV usage, with estimates ranging from 15,000 to 20,000 EVs on the roads in early 2025. In fact, the Nigerian government, we understand, aims to increase local EV production to at least 30% by 2032, according to its National Action Plan for the Development of Electric Vehicle. Efforts are also underway to expand charging infrastructure, including the establishment of charging stations. But there are challenges and then opportunities too. For instance, While some EVs are becoming more affordable, the initial cost of purchasing an EV can still be a barrier for some consumers. Ensuring widespread availability of charging stations, especially in rural areas, is crucial for further EV adoption. And then, government policies and incentives play a vital role in promoting EV adoption and local manufacturing. In the meantime, continued innovation in battery technology and charging solutions will be essential for improving EV performance and affordability. And as Innoson's impact extends far beyond manufacturing, with over 7,000 direct and indirect jobs created and a strong supply chain rooted in local partnerships, the company is revving up industrialization in many ways few expected. We visit Nkwo Nnewi ultra-modern market. It was here that Chief Innocent first had his days of little beginnings selling spare parts, and now he uses the facility to display motorcycles and tricycles, while some offices still continue selling spare parts. But what's the story behind this visionary?
I was born in Nnewi, and I have my mother born 4 boys and 2 girls. Out of all, I'm the last son of my family. I started my school at Nnewi, at St. Michael Catholic School. My father died in 1978, while my mother died 2023.
How will you describe your father and your mother?
In fact, I would say that 2 of them are very close. My father is a civil servant before he retired and do private business. So, and my mother is a housewife. And when my father died, I feel like it is the end of the world, because I don't know my father will die. I was 18 years when he died, before my brother took over to train me. Yes.
When you remember when you were a child, what do you remember?
Well, I remember when I'm a child, my family pampers me so much because I got an accident when I'm 6 years old. So they take care of me very well and look at me as a miracle child. Yes, because I get a fatal accident that they hope that I will die. But finally I succeed. So my father and all my family are looking care of me very well.
I'm not sure if the accident is the result of the scar you have.
Yes, that is part of it.
Wow.
It is my toys used to wash. When my senior brother hold me to cross the road, I removed my hand to pick my toys used to wash. Then motor smashed me.
Wow.
And nobody believed that I'm alive. They took me, put by the side of the road and covered me as a dead person for about 3 hours before there is a sign, before they take me to hospital.
Wow. I'm sure you're grateful that you're alive today.
I'm so grateful. I'm happy that I'm alive today.
In 1978, after he was done with secondary education, he applied to study engineering at the university, but while waiting, he realized he did not meet the cutoff mark. He later went to help his elder brother, Gabriel, out in his medicine store. With his brother, he realized he had a natural talent for trading. And that's why in 1981, after his education, the young Innocent began trading in spare parts, a very lucrative business in southeast Nigeria. He then founded the company Innoson Group with Innoson Manufacturing, Innoson Tech, and Industries Co. Limited as its subsidiaries in 1982. In 2007, Innoson Vehicle Manufacturing was established with its headquarters in Nnewi, Anambra State. IVM is also known as the pride of African roads.
I started with Mr. Pius Madaka, the senior brother of Charis. He teach me how to be trading on motorcycle spare parts. After that, my brother established for me and start and trade for my brother for some years. Then from there, my brother established my own. So my brother, Mr. Gabriel Chukwuma, he established me my own after I traded for him for some time. So from there, from that trading, I learned motorcycle spare parts. From that trade, I started both motor spare parts. From there, I start motorcycle assembling. When I start motorcycle assembling, it is only very few companies are doing motorcycle assembling. Honda is doing for, Leventis are doing for Honda. Bullos are doing for Suzuki. Yamaha are doing for Yamaha. So I'm the fifth company that established motorcycle assembling. CFAO are doing Mobret and Kawasaki then. So I started with the Innoson motorcycle. I do some brands. So my company is the fifth company that make motorcycle assembling. So from there, I do plastic manufacturing. I do a factory in Enugu where I am producing plastic. My plastic company is the largest in West Africa, until up to today.
Wow.
Yes, I have a very large plastic company in Enugu. I have also melamine factory in Enugu. And also I have tire factory, motorcycle tire factory in Enugu. So before I think of motor manufacturing. So when I look, I feel that Nigerians are always going to buy second-hand vehicles. So I look at it and study why Nigerians are going back to buy second-hand vehicles. I find out because of it's too expensive. I decide to do it here so that the price will be down for people. That's what makes me to go and start motor manufacturing.
IVM has partnered with state government, security agencies, and educational institutions, supplying customized vehicles and offering technical training.
There's a time insurgents are disturbing some areas in the northern side of Nigeria, and Nigerian Air Force are ready to work, but because of some problems, they cannot get their spare parts from overseas. When they come to me, they are black assembling, and I manufacture it in my factory, even better than the one they import. I do it for them, give them. That's what they use to tackle their job that time. And they recommended me to NDA, Nigerian Defense Academy. They give me a doctorate degree because of that effort I make. When there is COVID-19, so there's no ambulances. They come to me. I produce massive ambulances to Nigerians. That time they cannot even import it. Nobody can do, but I produce them local, give them. It is important to support local. If you are supporting the local made, when there's emergency, it should help.
The company doesn't just assemble cars, it builds opportunities. With over 70% of vehicle components made locally, the company has become a key employer across the Southeast region, directly and indirectly creating thousands of jobs in manufacturing, logistics, sales, and service. Yet, perhaps the most transformative part of Innoson's story is not what it builds in factories, but what it builds in people.
How I employ is that if you are capable to do the job well, I employ you no matter where you are from. I'm not interested in travel. I'm interested for you to work. If you are working well, you are my friend. So I'm not interested to ask, are you from which region? It's not important. The important is for you to do the job well.
And in states like Kaduna and Kano, IVM vehicles are becoming common sights, from rugged pickup trucks used in farming to buses serving local schools and government agencies. But what's next for Chief Innoson Chukwuma and the IVM brand?
Because of CNG and the electric motor, I'm building a new factory that will contain. I want to separate the factory so that one will be for the small cars, one will be for big ones. So the new factory will be for the big trucks because of the space. A factory that has capacity to produce CNG buses and trucks, about 30,000 in a year. Because without that factory now, when the CNG peak in Nigeria, without that factory, it will be difficult to supply. So I'm building it already, and it will be ready in a short time.
Innoson Motors isn't just a factory. It's a symbol, a bold statement that Africa can build, innovate, and compete. With over 10,000 vehicles on African roads and counting, Innoson Motors is now the pride of the continent. IVM is proving that Nigeria doesn't have to rely solely on imports. It's not just about cars, it's about sovereignty, jobs, and a future where we export and not just consume. From tackling unemployment to giving Nigeria a seat at the table in the global auto industry, Innoson Motors isn't just building vehicles, it's building a vision. And as the wheels of progress turn, the road ahead looks promising. As Nigeria looks to diversify its economy and embrace homegrown innovation, companies like Innoson are steering the country into a new era, one vehicle at a time. From the streets of Nnewi to the highways of Africa, Chief Innoson Chukwuma's vision roars ahead. He is more than an entrepreneur. Chief Chukwuma is behind this homegrown revolution, and that's why he is an amazing African.
From his days of little beginnings to building a dynasty in the automobile industry, Chief Innoson Chukwuma's story is exceptionally inspirational, and that's why he is an amazing African. That's the show, everyone, but you can join us again next time for another episode of the program. From Nnewi in southeast Nigeria, I am Kelly Egiga, and I'll see you again next time. Bye now.